So we've got the Rosebud stand in front of us. Welcome to Tynecastle Park. There's your Hearts badge. A case for the Gorgie stand. I'm going to fly a wee drone over the stadium in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, it should be fine. I'll just double check that it's okay with security.
Right.
You need apparently special ground permission to be allowed to do that. As he'll be in the airspace above.
He's not got any control over that. I'm just letting he's known doing it. So the hotel's on the second floor.
That's what you're saying, but I think obviously there are some rules.
Yeah, and I follow all the rules.
Yeah.
Off he goes. Go up higher. Get the full stadium in one shot. Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. Today we're in Edinburgh and we're the home of Hearts Football Club, Tynecastle Park. So we've just come up to the away support side. So we've got the Rosebud stand in front of us. That's where away fans go. They got a small section apart for Hibs who get the full allocation. There's your turnstiles for away fans. And over there, that's where the security sign in, or the stewards. You can see the stadium in the middle. So as we walk up here, we've also got a sign, ticket sales machine in there, an old booth. And here we've got welcome to Tynecastle Park. It's the main stand in front of us, Rosebud stand. Over the other end's the Gorgie stand, and then you've got your Wheatfield as well. So last time we were here with an insider for G4S who let me walk right about inside, and then I come back a couple of days later and flew the drone. So we've got nursery to the right hand side, so we'll just walk past that. Now Falkirk was the first stadium I seen with nursery. Then a viewer did put up that Tynecastle's also got one. So big thumbs up to you, pal, you were right. Just something I'm not used to seeing outside or being part of a football stadium. So up there looks like a restaurant. Glass next to me is reflective. Up there as well are seats. So I gather that's the hotel. There's your Hearts badge. Now there's a big game coming up. Hearts are playing Rangers, and Hearts at the time of this video are sitting top of the league with 4 games to go. So when I flew here last time, it was 2.5 years ago, and it was with my old drone, Chopper 1, and he didn't have the 360 mode, so we'll get a 360 at Tynecastle and better footage because it'll be in 4K. The problem with Tynecastle is you can't walk right round about it. Mind you, that gate looks open. Oh, the gate behind it. What that was is getting a wee sneak peek inside again. So here's the staircase for the Gorgie stand. Your Gorgie suite entrance, and the same sign again. So last time I took off at the back, that's my best line of sight, so we're taking off of there again. So before we get around there, we better let somebody know we're popping Chopper up. So in there we've got a shop. Turnstiles in here. So that's your shop entrance. Entrance to the turnstiles to the main stand. Now here it says main reception and hospitality. So I'm not sure if this is dealing with the hotel or dealing with the stadium. But we'll pop in as we do. Hi there. I'm going to fly a wee drone over the stadium in the next 10 minutes. Just let you know beforehand.
Yeah, have you spoken to anyone or?
No, just turned up.
Yeah, it should be fine. I'll just double check that it's okay with security.
Right.
I can't see the
Alright, no problem. You going to check it now, yeah?
Sorry?
You going to check just
I'll
now?
check now, yeah.
Alright, thanks.
No worries.
Just a quick one, is that the hotel above? Yeah.
It's on the second floor, yeah.
Yes, it's part of this building, yeah.
Yeah. Who is going to fly a drone over the stadium. Is that okay? Okay, so just give me 2 seconds. You need apparently special ground permission to be allowed to do that.
What do you mean? I'm taking off outside.
Yeah, where it's not allowed to apparently fly over the stadium.
What about in the airspace above?
He says he'll be in the airspace above.
He's not got any control over that. I'm just letting you know I'm doing it.
Okay. He says that it's just to let us know and that we don't have control over the airspace above the stadium.
You'd be better coming and talking to me instead of doing it for yourself.
Okay, thank you. Do you want me to ring Graham? He's in the stadium at the minute. Okay, I'll give him a phone. Okay, thank you. Thanks, bye. Sorry, I'm just going to ring Graham. He is the stadium operations manager. Sorry, I didn't realise that you actually... You
don't need permission. That's why I turn up to places, but you're stuck in the middle. So what I'll do is I'll wait outside and the person's want to come and talk to me.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll come back. You can talk to me outside.
I'll be able to see you, yeah.
Alright, nice to meet you, thanks. So that was a very nice lady, but she's stuck in the middle with some clueless person on the other side of the phone, and then she's having to pass it on. So to cut her out of it, so she's not repeating the silly words of the person on the phone, we'll stand outside, we'll get some footage. So the hotel's on the second floor. When I was here 2.5 years ago, I'm not sure that was open. I know the main stand was open, but I wasn't aware of the hotel. How you doing? Just going to pop a drone up at the stadium.
Okay.
Right.
I think we're happy to do that, but I think you need to go through the actual process.
Why?
That's what I've been told.
Right, so I'm here to correct the rules.
Yeah.
Basically, I can take off the public and fly in the airspace above, which is public. Hearts don't own the space above.
I appreciate that what you're saying, but I think obviously there are some rules.
And I follow all the rules.
Yeah. So what you need to do, I think, if you're going to do that anyway, so we can't involve the police and stuff. I'm going to ask you nicely if you'll just leave your details.
No, that's what I do. I turn up to places, no details.
Yeah. But if we're going to do it, you just do it. So like.
I spoke to your head office the other week there.
I can't stop you.
Dealt with your security at the Ukrainian welcome hub for the council. Okay. I was flying over the building across and they phoned the police on me.
Okay.
So they made an absolute fool of themselves. Yeah. Because they were not, I was even flying over their building and they come out. I went and spoke to a business, they were okay with me flying, they even got me to check the roof, but they phoned the police on me because I was flying a drone. It's crazy. Okay. But I spoke to head office, and head office were brand new. But as I say, there's nothing you can do, pal. I just turn up, I'll let you know I'm doing it beforehand.
Well, basically, that's all I can say, because as been told, basically, the rules are like, they ask for the details if you want to go ahead.
Some people can't do it. If I agree with you to fly in your land, you can ask me my details, tell me the time I fly and everything. But I'm going to take off around the corner, Wheatfield, that kind of area. Take off so I get a good line of sight. Just fly over safely. There's no event on. There's a football game, I can't fly, but there's no football, no big event on. Fly over, I'll fly safely, no malice in it. There's no worries.
I can't say much anyway.
But I'm just reassuring you, pal, there's going to be no danger, right? Yeah. Nice meeting you. Good, pal. So going with Vigilant beforehand for 2 weeks ago, when we met the numpties at the Ukrainian welcome hub for Edinburgh Council. We gave it a bad score, that guy's labelled it back up. So 10 out of 10. They've got every right to be curious. That's why I'm there to kind of correct them if they think I can't fly. But even if they do agree for you to fly up and give details, then that's good on them. But I'm not flying from their land. How good is Edinburgh in the sunshine? So much better than dull grey skies and rain. So as we walk along Gorgie Road, came to the back of the Gorgie stand. So there's no point going up to the gate because we can't see through it. So you got your Gorgie stand up there. Heart of Midlothian Football Club, Tynecastle Park, and then the Wheatfield stand. So we were flying to the back of that. You can see the mobile phone antenna at the top. What I do remember last time when I flew over this stadium, it looked cracking from above. So we'll continue walking around. So we know the kind of shops, so we've got the Sundial Laundrette and dry cleaners. I think it's still open. Smashed windows though. Then we've got a property letting, that's open. Gorgie Jewellery, hairdressers, beauty shop, and of course, no street in Scotland would be complete without a vape shop. Just go over here. Nose in the staff car park for the kitchen deliveries. Same signs again, welcome to Tynecastle Park, that are plastered around the whole stadium, so we can't get lost. get in the stadium anywhere. So you get the wheat field stand. That's no leading to nowhere. Hearts Hospitality Centre up there as well. And round here we've got the shed. That's just basically community football parks. It's to do with Hearts and the council, I think. And here we've got other turnstiles. 10 to 1 or 1 to 10. Shed. So we'll clear and drone assist and get the big one up.
Take off.
Off he goes.
Home point updated.
So first we're going to fly to this corner. We know it's at the mobile phone mast. So zoom in. So it is an eyesore having these, but most stadiums have got them. Got the solar panels, also got seagulls. So we're going to go up, first of all, bloody seagulls.
Oh, you got a drone up?
Ah, I got drone up by the eye. What?
You over the stadium?
Over the stadium, aye. See it up there, the green dot?
Oh, aye.
See it? Green makes it so it's highly reflective with the sun, so you can see it better. Cheers, buddy. See you later. Alright. Right, see you, buddy. Talking to a nice guy when the hive is just walking by us. But I stopped the drone and we were talking about the drone. He wasn't distracting me like security does sometimes and comes up and just stands there. Right, so this is the main stand over here. So because of my line of sight, I'm going to come down, I'm going to go over here and watch the drone now, so I'm not too sure how far I've went. Right, we'll stop there. So that's as low as I can really go, but I can go a wee bit lower, tell lies. Right, I'll come out of it. So we've not really seen the full main stand. See the top yet. If I come back a bit more. We'll turn round. So over here's the Gorgie stand. I'll turn around again. That's your wheat field stand. We'll try and come down a bit lower, fly along again. So because of my line of sight I can't go right down. You would be able to fly down and basically land in the centre circle, but without line of sight you can't do it. But the drone could do it. It's going to fly back a bit higher. So what I'm going to do is go higher up, again watching the drone. How far back am I? Back again. There we go, get the full, go up higher, get the full stadium in one shot. We'll fly back over it. But we'll look over here as well. Zoom in. So the back of the Gorgie standing now. But if you look over here, Chopper's annoyed. Oh, the seagulls as he does, a wee bird magnet. Now I don't know, I may go higher for this is annoying. I don't think I'm going to get the front in. Turn round, possibly. It's pushing it. I'm having to go up. I'm going to have to go higher. Right, so that's the best I can do. Fly across the front. Just slowly. See, because we're up at 110 metres, you see the Hearts badge on the ground there. See bloody seagulls as well. Then I'm going to bring them back because the seagulls have got me wary. I'm going to come back over, come off zoom. We're going to go roughly where that seagull is, down to the centre circle. Now again watching Chopper, coming down. Oh, the bloody seagulls are making it hard. Oh, did you see one there? Don't know if it caught it in the camera, but one took a wee swipe from. Right, so we're watching the drone again. Going to come as low as I can possibly go. Line of sight. What's that look like? So we're here. Oh, that's quite good. Right, so I'll take a 360 of here. So I'll post that 360 to my Facebook. Same day I upload the video. It should be the day before Hearts play Rangers at this stadium. So I'm going to fly over here because these seagulls are doing me nothing. They're not actually coming for the stadium, they're coming for the back of the Gorgie stand. So this is the shed, community pitches. Don't see any goalposts. Goalposts there? I think it's goalposts. Don't see them. I think it's goalposts that either are taken away there now or they just put them out when they're playing. So what we'll do is, don't think I'm going to be able to see over there. I'm going to try. Keep going, keep going. Right, again, I'm watching the drone. Watch the drone. Right, stop. Turn round. Yeah, that's the best I'm going to get at the Roseburn stand. Go and zoom though. If I remember right, that's a memorial for the war veterans, so people lost their life in the war. Right, that's the best I'm going to do because I'm line of sight. If I fly to the left, it'll be. Can't see them. Catch you there, pal. Right, so we'll fly back over the stadium. In fact, what we'll do is, before we bring the big game back down, we've got another angle of the pitch for this side. You see, I'm talking about that white frame along the top makes it look cracking. Cracking me stadium. Some of you will disagree, but just been a neutral and I'm just saying what I see. My honest view. So we'll fly back over, back towards the main. Another phone mast down there. More solar panels. Fly right round. We'll bring the big game back down. Ah, good fun, buddy. What do you mean the stupid birds wasted your game of football? So we'll head back round the main stand to Watchoutchoppersabout. So got my staff, the receptionist couldn't have been any nicer, nice and friendly, polite. And the only thing that was wrong was getting false information for the other person on the phone. I think she kind of knew that. The security guy did come round, and to be fair, he was alright. He also made Vigil a lot better than the two receptionist. 10 out of 10. Very nice lady. The council building. She was listening to somebody getting her. So now back round to the front. So they've got an electric charge point as well, so thumbs up for that. So for the choppering, this one, I'm going to put it in this metal box. I'm going to put it too far in because it falls back. You can't get it, just put it in a wee bit. So good luck with that. So if you liked that video guys, please hit the like button. No subscribe, please subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.